Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be planning in my big sized vertical layout happy planner that I use as a catch-all for the week of September 8th through the 14th. And catch-all planner means that it just catches everything. Like this is not dedicated to a certain area like health and wellness or social media or whatever. It just catches everything. And for this week, truthfully, honestly, I just grabbed the first sticker book that I saw, which was this one, Pressed Florals. I love this sticker book. I have several copies of it. This is, I think, an older, it's from 2020. Yeah, so this is an older book, but I love it. And one of my subscribers recently said that she enjoyed the fact that in the video I used an older sticker book instead of the newest, and because some people may not have the newest ones. Like I don't keep up with the newest ones myself, so I am happy that people enjoy that. Okay, anyways, let's get started. I think I'm going to get, and I have it right here to the side, my scrap paper. My, where'd that sticker come from? Oh, I think that's from, is it from Summer Florals? I don't know, but I'm going to leave it there for now until I figure out which sticker book it comes from. And I'm going to just use this. I like to use wax paper because it allows me to put stickers down on here to maneuver it around, so you can kind of, put this where you think it's going to look nice, and it helps take some of the sticky off of the back of the sticker so that if you have to move it on your page, it's easier. And look at this page. I have one little sticker there. So let's look. I'm thinking there used to be large, but I probably used them all. Large quotes. There is that bloom and grow. Okay, let me move some things before it all turns into a avalanche on my desk, because there's things everywhere. We have this grow, and we have these. Now they are the gold, but you know what? I'm just going to use them because it's there. And oh, we have that foil too, that brown, purple foil. That's really pretty. The gold, let's just, you know what? We may just stick with using the gold. And I will probably mix it with those because I like to put like a large quote somewhere. Believe you can. I like that. So let's just take this off and let's put this on the wax paper. And I'm probably, see now that I have it on the wax paper, I can kind of, change it, move it around to where I think it would look good. And you know what, since I have that gold one, I think I'm going to use this gold one on the other side that says Choose Happy. Now I could even put it in the sidebar like this, but I feel like this is too small. Even this one, I feel like it's too small. I feel like it should be bigger to put over there. So although, you know what, it would fit nicely, to be honest, in that space. So that may even go right there now that I think of it. I don't know, let's see. And then I can just go nuts and sticker it up on the other side. Okay? So we have that. We have this Embrace Your Own Path. I might be able to put, I like those purple ones. And we have all of these, I don't want to say sayings, but I mean, they are sayings. We have these two. I could, if that goes there, I could actually put one of these down here, but I don't know. Let's just see. I'm probably going to use all these different colored boxes because I don't want to, I have my black boxes, but I'm running low and I really don't feel like printing them right now. So we have all of these different colors. So I'm probably, like I said, just going to mix and match them, like make clusters. So like, for example, if I took, I'm going to put that one there. And then is there a yellow to go along with that? So like if I did maybe this big yellow box. See, now I'm just thinking cluster-wise, like something like this, like 3 boxes together. And I could do the purple, I could do the green. Why don't we do like one of these greens? What do we think about that business? Even like this one? Well, let's do this one. See, like something like that. And if I did like a cluster, you know what? I'm actually thinking of taking this and just putting it in there. I kind of like that. We have this one, but I kind of like this one. So this one for that space. That way I am using the sidebar. So let's take this one and let's see if we can, I'm thinking just center it, and I might even put some florals over it. I hope this is somewhat straight and it's not totally crooked. Believe you can. I like that. And even though it's sideways, it works. You know what? It works. Okay. Then I can even put this one over here. I don't know. So let's see. I probably will put lines in here, I'm thinking. Now I could start off with like a floral here. And then, like if I did a floral here. Is this even on camera? I could do like maybe a floral. Let's get one. Because you know what? I keep talking. And let's just get some. And so see, we have these. Those are pretty. We have all of these. Again, I may just mix all the colors. I mean, does it matter? I really don't think it matters. These are nice too. So I was leaning towards one of these. So let's just take one. Let's take this one. But don't, Michael, don't rip it now. Relax. So I could do something like this, or, see now that's kind of big for over there. I could put a little floral in here. And then just put these boxes, like if I did that, I could do something like this maybe, like in here. Or, again, I could put that there. What do we think? I could always overlap the box, too. Like, I could take this, and I could even do something like that for a cluster. It's just I don't like it. Looks like one big square. That I don't like. So, you know what? Let's just take this one. Let's commit to something like we did here, because otherwise we will be here for 47 hours. And what if we just put this one like something like this? Like right there. I never do that. Outside the box like that. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, right? And then if I do, now I could go in the lines, but I really don't want to. I could also do something like this. But I don't think I'm going to like that, because then, again, everything is in the lines. So, you know what? I don't think I'm going to like that. So, however, now I have to think, since I did that one up there, if I do lines, I will probably have to put them here, because I don't want to put them down here, lines next to lines. However, I don't need lines every day. So, let's try and, or I could even do this. I don't have to put it necessarily there. I might do that. I might put it something like this. Yeah, let's do that. That way, I don't have to worry about, you know, filling in all that white space and keeping things. Okay, this I need to put a little bit straighter. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but Like, I don't want to go cross-eyed looking at it. Okay, so what if we put that there, and then I could do something. Now, the only thing with this is we have the pink next to the pink. Unless I do a larger green box, and then the smaller pink here. You know what, though? That's not even... Let's not even worry about that business. I could overlap it like that. I don't think I want to, though. So if I did something like this... Or I could put this here, another floral here. I don't want to go too crazy with the florals, though. So let's see. Well, let's get her going. Because, and I'm knocking stuff over. See, I told y'all. In how many videos did I knock over my ink thing? I was going to say my ink toy. It's not a toy. Oh. Now I could, do we want to try overlapping it? I never do that. Because then I could put lines in here. I might just try that and see. I never do it, so let's try it and see what I think. You got to try new things in your planner, right? I mean, you just have to. So then I could put this one, like maybe right there, like so. And I'm not going to bother whiting. Now that's a little crooked, but it's okay. I'm not going to bother whiting out the lines on the page behind the stickers because you know what? I don't even notice it. So I could put lines in here. Boy, that's a lot of decoration up here. How are we going to do this down here? Could do lines and lines here. Do we want to take that big quote and put that one right here? I'm kind of thinking that one there. You know what? Why not use the stickers? I'm going to sticker it up because you know what? It's my planner and I'll sticker it if I want to. No. Y'all, I have more sticker books than any one person should. So, you know what? We're going to sticker it up. Choose happy. Yes. Got to remember that. Try and choose happy. Okay. So that's there. So if I put lines here, I'm going to need something over here. So I have to think if I do lines here and here. Could put another box in here. But if I put, see the other thing is if I put lines here, I don't like two sets of lines on the same day. So again, I don't need lines every day. I could just do one here to kind of break this up. Or I could put lines here and here. Then I have to think what's going in here. Well, do we want... I don't think I want another one of these here. I could do another one of these here, maybe. To kind of balance it out. Or... what do we think? You know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and commit. And let me find a Penaroonie. These are the pens. I'm probably... crazy, but I love this pen from Dollar Tree. Love it. And I have to tell you, I went back because all school supplies at my one Dollar Tree are still 50 cents. I mean, I just can't, and I think I'm going to use the check boxes. Why not? So let's put these check boxes here. Now, what I could do also is I could do, oh, I could move this thing. Don't move it, Michael. I could, now I lost my train of thought. I could put some lines with the check boxes and some without. I could do that too. Like if I do a checklist there, I could just do lines here without the boxes. What do we think? Or another checklist, but I don't need that many checklists, y'all. I mean, let's just, okay. I'm hoping there isn't ink on this that's gonna smear. But let's just do another checklist right here. I said I was going to do it, so let's just do it and commit to it. And then that way we can go from there. So yeah, I was at my, because I go to two Dollar Trees, which aren't too far from me. And the one still has all school supplies, even in the regular aisle, 50 cents. So I'm like, score. And I asked her how much longer it's going to be. She said she didn't know since they are the only store that's doing it. But she said they are doing it because they have so many school supplies that they need to get rid of them. I'm like, well, I'm helping you out here. I felt like saying, can't you just donate them? You know, I am a teacher and I do take them to the classroom, but I didn't. Anyway, let's, I don't think that looks too bad. I just got to figure out. I had a thought. I don't know if it would work. Those taller, like there were the taller ones. So let's, like not those, but with the stems like these. I wonder if I could put some of those in here. Or see even like this one. We have that one. We have this one. I wonder. Let's keep that one in mind. We have this. I'm thinking, and this could go on the other side. I'm thinking this one. Let's just put this on the, I almost called it sandpaper instead of wax paper. Yeah, I'm losing it. Let's put this here. And what do we think? Now that is kind of large. See, I probably have to stand it up, but you know what? So what? I could even trim that a little bit. Or, see now I like that there too, but what's going in here? I think this looks cool there instead of necessarily, to me right here, now that I look at it, it looks kind of too much. But if I put it here, I kind of like that there. I don't know. Let's just try it and see. Again, though, I have so many stickers. I need to just start using them. I hear somebody mowing the lawn, which reminds me. I have to get a hold of my fence guy. That has been a nightmare. Called one, and I don't even think I'm going to worry about that. Just because when I do white it out, I feel like the whiteout is so white. It sticks out more than this would. So, or should I white it out? Because now it's kind of bothering me. Let's try it and see. Let's just go for it. Let's see what it looks like. But I have a feeling I am not going to like that. Now, I should have done it before I put this down. Because I don't want to white out the sticker. Let's just see. Let's see what we think. I don't know. See, I can really see it, but let me know what you think. And on the camera, though, probably looks better whited out. So let's, okay, this, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's give her a look. I like that. It's just now, I have all of this stuff up here, and what are we doing down here? I was thinking, where's that other, wasn't there a longer, like pink one, kind of like that I said could go here? This one. Oh, but that's way too tall, I think. Unless I did a couple in there, or like a couple here. I don't know. Let's look and see. Are there any? Now, I could do one of these decorative box stickers. I could put that in here. Maybe like this. Oh, you know, we have these. I didn't even think of these. We have these, so let's use them. Let's take a to-do. So let's put that one right in here. Let's take this one. And what if we put that to-do right there? I was talking about my fence. I think I started that today. How about today? But I called the one guy. He gave me a quote. he was supposed to come last Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. So I'm like, okay. Well, he never called, nothing till 10 o'clock, and then said, I have to reschedule you for, I think it was Monday. It was actually Labor Day. I said, fine. Labor Day comes and goes. He never shows up. I'm like, come on. So then I try and get more quotes, and it just, I mean, it spirals. My quotes are everywhere from $195 to $650. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? So I don't understand. Anyway, and the $195 one, the cheapest one, is the one that never showed. Go figure. Now, I said, what am I doing here? Oh, we have these washi strips we could have used. I don't know what I'm doing in here, y'all. I feel like I could do like a floral in here, but I don't know which one. Like, I don't want one with a quote because I have this, a lot of quotes on that side. What to do? I feel like I need a box here. So I wonder if I should do that decorative box down here. I feel like I need a box. Not necessarily to write in, but just... Let's take this. Let's just see what it's going to look like. I never really use these decorative box stickers because I feel like I have too many boxes, but I just feel like I need something in here. Oh, come on. Let's try and put this down somewhat straight, I hope. What if we put that there? Doesn't look too bad. It gives some decoration. And then I could do some florals in here. I don't need a box to write in because I have, again, this space. You can write right on the page too. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be, boxes to write in. I need something for there though. I need some kind of something. Okay, I'm back. Woo! Had to use the restroom and then had to take a little bit of a breather just to kind of, sometimes you got to just step away from it and then come back to it, and that helps because, not that I'm stuck, and I really like the way this looks, it's just here and here. I didn't know what to do, so I'm thinking I pulled this gold, floral, and I'm thinking I'm just going to put this one over here like this. So what do we think about that business there? And then down here, I think I'm just going to put this, let's put this one right here. So again, I have tons of space to write, but that's okay. Originally, I was thinking another box here, but then they're all together. So I think I like the way that looks. Woo, a lot of stickers, y'all. Now, let's go on to this next side, shall we? And didn't we have a sticker in here? No, because we used it here. So, what are we going to do on this side? Well, we know we need some gold on this side because we have quite a bit of it over in here. Like we have a here, here, here. So, we're going to need gold. Are there any more gold quotes like that I've used? Now, I'm afraid there aren't. There is this embrace your own path. So, I know. Oh, look at whole sheet used up. So I know I'm going to want to use this somewhere. And you know what I'm going to do? Let me get my scissors. I'm going to cut this because this is way too big. I don't need this. I don't need this piece of wax paper that large. So let's just put that there and come on. Okay, so I took a minute, and I think what I'm going to do is because I had this big hit of gold on this side right here, I kind of need some of that on this side, but I don't want to do it right in the middle. So I thought, why not put one down here and kind of, use these 3 stickers, which will give me, like this gold that I have, it will give me that over here, if that kind of makes sense, just for a little bit of balance. Okay, that's not going to work. So, like something like that, embrace your own pace. And then if I take these 2, and since this is the larger one, let's put this one down first. So if I put this one like something like maybe right there, And then let's take this other one, the smaller one. And how do we want to... Is there a tiny one to put down here? There is. Just to kind of... Let's get this smaller one. Where is it? This one right here. Now, I can always trim this if I need to. And what if we put this one just right there? What do we think about that? Embrace your own path. I like that. I really like that. Then I was thinking, what if I take this decorative box sticker, and again, this one has a little bit more gold on it, although now the gold is all on this side, and there's none over here. So I might want to rethink that. I might want to put this here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this sticker, I was going to put it over on Thursday, but now I think it's going to go here. So let's kind of move this up. Maybe put that there. And then as far as lines, again, I don't need them every day, but since I have them here and here, I need one or two on this level. So if I put lines here, here, and here, maybe. Let's do a set of lines here. I kind of want to break things up a little bit. Like I don't want all stickers right next to each other. You know, I do have a cluster, but then I want to, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm probably just yammering and probably don't make anybody know. Never mind. I need to head to Dollar General. Usually I don't like going in there, though, because it's kind of... The Dollar General, I have one really close to me. Actually, two, but they are quite rough in there. And I don't like spending a lot of time in there. So, but I should go in there. See, I kind of on that one, but it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. So we have that there. So let's get a... We have today, we have to do... where were those header stickers? Today, to do... remember, errands. I kind of like errands, too. Let's do that one. Let's do the errands. Might as well use these stickers because, like I said, I have several copies of this book because I absolutely love it. But also, I have more than enough stickers, so I gotta, gotta start using them, right? Errands. Okay, that's there. So, I could put another floral in here, or I could do, like, maybe a cluster of boxes like this over here. What do we think? Where are all of the boxes? Here we go. Is that the first page? That's the first page. I hope this is all on camera. Let's get our wax paper. So do we want another large box? How many? Oh, we don't have many. We have one purple, and that's it. Y'all, I used all those large boxes. So what I might do is use smaller ones. Let's see. Let us see. We have this one. I just don't want the same exact as that we have on the other side. So, but we could, let's just take, okay, let's take one of those. Let's take maybe that yellow and a purple. I don't know. Let's see. So, like, if we did something like this, but then, see, I feel like, although I could put a floral in here, I feel like we have awkward space there. So, maybe something like that, and then one of these, like maybe this one, and put that one, like, right there. Now, that's all clustered too much together for me. I don't have to overlap it. I did on the other side. I don't have to, but I kind of feel like I need to because I did over there, so I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with this and see. Because if we put this, I could put like a floral in there, like I said. And I could do this here. Now, I could do something like this maybe, and then bring this one, come on, bring this one up a smidge like this. I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like it's all too jumbled together. However, if I do that, if I go into here, I can't put lines there, and I think I'm going to want to. So let's see. Don't rip. Let's see if maybe this one can go there. I want to put that down loosely. This one, well, let's just put that one down there. And then this one maybe like right here. This one's crooked. That one's really crooked. Normally it wouldn't bother me, but it's like, I mean, it's blatantly obvious. Like it's, but see how much nicer it comes up when you put it on that wax paper? I don't know if this is any better. Let's see. I feel like it's still crooked. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it. So if we did that there, then I could take this smaller purple one and maybe do this and just bring the lines over. Because see, we do have a little space in there. So if I did that like that and still put lines here, and maybe down here. Let's see. Let's put some lines in here. A lot happening in this spread, y'all. I mean, a lot. But it's okay, right? So let's go ahead. Let's put these in. Okay, so we have those lines in there. We have to do today, errands. Let's get another something or other. Let's get another header sticker for up there. I'm really gonna, like I said, gonna have to write in this week because we have today to do errands. How about remember? Remember. Okay. And what if we put that one, I'm cutting it kind of close to there, aren't I? Right there, remember? Again, don't mind the crookedness. Now, we have a lot happening over there. So what else are we going to do? I'm trying to keep this so I can see it. And so you can see it, but, you know, stuff is not... I got stuff everywhere on my disaster of a work area. Then, what? I said either... Well, not here. Now they would have to go down here. Lines here. But that leaves me a whole big space in here. And I don't know what we're going to do. I could use one of those purple quotes and put it here. It does, I mean, because I have this gold here and some up here. So... what do we think? But if I do the lines here, that leaves me kind of an awkward space here. And I got a whole lot happening here. Well, let's just do it because I think, looking at it, the lines either have to go here or here. But I kind of want them at all different... I don't want them all, you know, in the same place. So let's just put the lines here. Then we'll be done with these. And then we can kind of, you know, work around that. I've thought of doing, because once I did very long time ago, I think it might have been even before I started my YouTube channel. I kind of did a very, how do I want to say it, like a uniform spread where I put lines with the checklist going straight across. Like I did things the same in every column. Like if I put lines with the checklist, let's say I put them all in here. And then I put bullets all up in here. And then down here I put like box stickers or something. You know, it wasn't in that order, but you get what I'm saying. I might try that again. I don't know. Remember to do, is there like an important appointment today, meeting, to do errands? They're all the same. Grocery list, I'm going to need more than that for groceries. So remember errands. Let's just say to do. And we'll get that done. And Bob's our uncle. Okay. So let's put that. Oh, that's Michael. See, I should turn the page. Sometimes it helps. Come on. If you turn the page and then you mangle the sticker. But sometimes it helps if you turn the page to get that sticker down straight. Was it worth doing all that? No, but because that's crooked. Anyway, Michael, come on. So see, now we're done with lines. And I just got to think about this area. Okay, I think I pulled some stickers. I kind of want to put them down and maybe then look for others. But I'm thinking this one down here, since that will give me a box to write in on Saturday. So what if we take that one and put that one right there? And then, now I'm wondering about this one. If I put it there, is that too much? I hope not. Let's just see if we think that that's too much. If I put that one like right in there, what do we think? Is that too much? Let's just see. Let's put that one right there. And then we have these two left. So I was thinking maybe this box here. But then I have to think here. I don't want to put this here. And I don't think another box here. That's just, for me, that's really box heavy. So maybe if I put this one here, I don't like that. I kind of like this here. So let's just, I don't know, let's just see. Let's put this one maybe like right there. What do we think about that? If it's crooked, that's okay. And then if we put this one here, we still got this space. Unless I do this and a floral in here. I have to think, because we're going to have some white space somewhere, and I don't want too much white space, as you can see. But if I do this here, let's see. Let's just put that right in the middle like so. We can always get some little floral stickers, I guess, to put it there. Because I kind of like that there. So if that goes here. Now, how much white space do we have on the other side? Let's see. We don't have a whole ton. I might leave that, though. I feel like something's got to go in here. I just don't know what. If I put some little floral stickers in there, I feel like it's going to be too much. So I am not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put, actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's just show it. I think I'm going to use my mild liners. Why not? Let's just go hog wild on this spread. And let's use, these are my mild liners. And I'm thinking maybe like this one. I'm going to just mix colors. You know, the colors aren't going to matter. And I'm going to use this finer end, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want that end. I'm going to use the finer. And then what I do is I just trace the lines. So it doesn't matter if it's perfect, but I kind of like the way that looks. And now that I did that, now I'm thinking, oh, I have to go ahead and do the boxes too. So let's just do the boxes. I've never, I don't think, traced the boxes like this. Or highlighted them, whatever you want to call it. Again, it's not going to be perfect, but... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest. I'll put it on the discs, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead, put it on the discs, and let's do the grand reveal. What do we think? I kind of like it. It's very busy. There's a lot happening. Tons of stickers, but you know what? I have the stickers. I enjoy putting them down. So let's just do it, and let's enjoy it, right? So there we go. If you've watched this whole video, congratulations, because I know it was a long video. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the positive comments, the feedback, and whatnot. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. That will help me out because my channel is growing. My goal is 3,000 by the end of this year. I am almost to 2,700, so I want to keep that momentum going. So if you could help me out with that, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So once again, thank you so much. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.